Ago, adofo me chiamo. It is saying me did the mama say wa na me wasem the Debbie catcher. What a tap sending ka? Debbie. What's it say? Nana was a hen. My main can't share way. Tap send. App I'll bet me out go phone so. Now baby I will Europe with me send this kako Ghana. Come our for and 10 temona. Now so more mujisika no so more MTN so Vodafone. Tigo ana se Airtel so a omo benya sika ne tentem hona na de wo mu kra ne se fees bia anka ho untua fees bia and exchange rate no so was sure kama or iPhone ana se wo Android that de obeya ne se obekọ App Store no na wa hwehwe tap send chale me say menye ja ho me say tapo na send ah.
The name hasn't changed, the name still remains Zionfelix. Just some days back, I talked to renowned Ghanaian filmmaker Leila Djansi about a whole lot of things on Oscars here in Ghana. Why none of Ghanaian movies, any of our Ghanaian movies, was picked to be submitted for nomination for Oscars. Leila said a lot of things. She gave a lot of explanations. She gave reasons why 4 movies were not picked. Any of the 4 movies that were submitted to the Oscar board here in Ghana were not picked. I mean, she mentioned the movie Ogbozo, she mentioned Gold Coast, she mentioned Tetekwashi, and then Madhouse or something like that, which cast Acrobato and then others. Now, I have one producer for one of the films, Mr. Austin, here with me that I'm about to talk to on this same issue because when I talked to Leila, she mentioned certain things. And then I need to get some of the producers to also talk to, for them to also explain why they think their movie did not cut for Oscars. Because I mean, it is the dream of movie makers to get their movies to Oscars. My name still remains Zionfelix, and today I happen to have in front of me Dustin Austin, who produced Ogbozo. Say good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Felix.
Happy New Year.
Same, it's been years.
Yeah, it's been years. I mean, it's been a very long time since we worked together. How's the year going for you?
Thank God we just entered the year and we're expecting for positive things this year.
Okay. So when we say Dustin Austin, I mean, what's the Nigerian name? That one I can't mention. Omon. That one's simple. O-M-O-N.
Yes.
Omon. Okay. So you're a filmmaker.
Yes.
What do you do actually in filmmaking?
Yes, I'm a producer and a director. I'm a scriptwriter.
Okay. So which movies have you produced?
I started with Indian Money, then I did Indian Money, I did The King with No Culture, then I did Inner Woman, I shot Uncrushable. Uncrushable, I had 3 Ghanaians and 4 Nigerians.
So the other ones were just Nigerians?
Yes, we went to Nigeria to shoot Uncrushable. Okay. But the rest were shot here, it's only Uncrushable I shot in Nigeria. Okay. Then I did Inner Woman before I did Ogbozo. So
this is like your 5th or 6th movie? 6th movie, yeah. Okay. So what is Ogbozo about?
Yes, Ogbozo is an African movie about some cultures and tradition which happens in Africa. I wouldn't say Ghana, I wouldn't single out one country. But we have the issue of Tokosi. Have you heard of it?
Tokosi, Ghana.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's one theme that appeared in Ogbozo. Then we also had FGM.
Female genital mutilation.
Yes, those were the 2 themes that were pronounced in Ogbozo movie. Okay,
so those were mainly the 2 subjects that you featured on the movie. Yes. That's like Ghanaian thing. I don't know about Nigeria, if it happens in Nigeria.
It's Ghanaian thing.
Okay, it's a Ghanaian thing. So, who are the cast in the movie Ogbozo?
Yes.
Okay, who are the cast?
I had the A-list. I had Amake Abrebese. I had Rosalind Giza. Okay. I had Andrew Adote. I had one Kistin from the US. Okay. I had few cast from the US. Okay. I also had Eric Afifa Mensah. I had Nanaya Ajari. I had Bismarck the joke.
The joke?
Yes.
For this movie?
Yes.
I mean, Bismarck is known for comedy.
Yes, because the kind of movie I do, I bring everything home, right? I try to a little bit of sorrow and a little bit of comedy. Okay. So if you watch it, you will see that Bismarck played a big role in Ogbozo.
Okay, so let's go straight to the issue. I mean, about the Oscars. Who submitted your movie Ogbozo to the Oscar committee here in Ghana?
I submitted it myself, funny enough. Myself.
Yourself?
Yes.
But when I spoke to Leila, she said they don't actually know the person who submitted. They only know that the movie is a Nigerian movie.
You see, Zionfelix is quite unfortunate. I didn't want us to dirty the industry. I didn't want us to dirty ourselves. So I was just keeping quiet. But they went overboard, and you see, I have a couple of evidences here I'm going to show. Yeah. You've known me for a couple of years. I'm a very controversial person, but I won't come on media to say what I don't know. I've been in Ghana for 12 years. I started at Crystal TV for 4 years. I've always been in the forefront of the fight. But I wouldn't come out and lie in the media, and I will not accept anyone lying against me. I did not submit Ogbozo as a Ghanaian movie. It's quite embarrassing when I hear somebody like with a caliber of person making such remark. It's very, very unfortunate.
You don't submit as a Nigerian movie?
No, I submitted Ogbozo as a Ghanaian movie. I've been in Ghana for 12 years. The only movie I did that is a Nigerian movie is Uncrushable. I've never done a Nigerian movie. It has always been Ghanaian movie. So let me further prove to you that they know who owns the movie and they know it's a Ghanaian movie. Have you watched the movie?
No, I've not.
And I believe Leila did not watch the movie. If she had watched the movie, she would not embarrass herself like that. The movie had 4 Ghanaian languages in it and Yoruba. You know why? I came up with a concept and I said, okay, last Oscar, we had this issue with language when it came to
the committee.
Genevieve's movie. Yeah. So I and my crew, we actually sat down and we analyzed all Oscar rules before we went on set.
So you wanted it to cut for Oscars?
Yes. And I employed the team that shot Azali. The crew that shot Azali shot Ogbozo. Because I understand Azali was in the Oscar. So I had to call the PM and I said, how did you do it? Let's do it again. So we gathered the team that shot Azali, and the mistakes they made in Azali, we corrected them for the movie to make it to Oscar. Okay? So we had 90, I was the only Ghanaian. We had 58 crew and cast that I took to Volta region. It was shot in the Volta.
So who are the other people? You're the only Ghanaian?
Yes, in the crew.
So where were they from, the others? 57?
I was the only Nigerian,
fine.
Sorry.
So the rest were Ghanaians?
The rest were Ghanaians. I took 23 crew members to the Volta region. 23. Among the 23 crew members, I was the only Nigerian. Okay, my assistant director was also a Nigerian. Every other person were Ghanaian. 58 cast, they were all Ghanaian who shot at the Volta region and shot in the US. So if you watch this movie and come out and say it's not a Ghanaian movie, then it's quite unfortunate. And I did not I have a profile on Filmway. I just pull it up to show it to you. I have a profile on Filmway, and it's been there for years. It's been there for like 5 years. Do you know how Filmway operates? Wow. I did not submit to Ghana Oscar Board. I want you to understand that. Filmway is like an agent. You submit, you put your movie there. So any festival that comes, they notify you. If you want to go, you just click and that movie goes there. So I submitted Ogbozo on the 9th of November.
Which year?
Last year.
2020.
2020. Now, on that profile, I am a Nigerian. My passport is there. So I have director country of origin as Nigerian. But the movie origin is Ghanaian. Are you getting it now?
I get it.
So I submitted through Filmway. When I submitted it on the 9th, on the 25th, I got a notification from Filmway that my movie have been rejected because it is not Ghanaian. That's the notification I got. So I got in touch with one or two people. They said I should call George Busupin. So I called Mr. George. He was the first person. No, I called Black Rasta first because Black Rasta, it's on the movie. His soundtrack won award. Okay, let me remember this. Do you know the movie broke Ghana Movie Awards record? If it is not a Ghana movie, why did you give it 19 nominations at the Ghana Movie Awards? No movie has ever had 19 nominations. It's not a Ghanaian movie, then you gave it 19 nominations at the Ghana Movie Awards? Now, back to our story. On the 25th, I got an email. I called Pusipin. What is going on? And he told me, okay, that they did not see the movie at all.
They didn't watch it?
Yes. He told me that it was Filmway that bounced it. So I now spoke to a couple of people, and now he now said, are you a Ghanaian? I said, no. He said, then you would have submitted it in Nigeria, since you as a director is not Ghanaian. Now we now went to NFA So I spoke to my people. We didn't take it lightly. We went to NFA.
NFA is
that is National Film Authority.
okay.
There's a
Ghana
bill,
here.
Yes, there was a bill that came into law a few years ago, right? And the bill states what a Ghanaian film is. And I'm going to read for you, Felix. It says that a Ghanaian film means a film that is registered with the National Film Authority, right? And it is classified as a Ghanaian film which satisfies any three of the following. Any three, please mark that. The film has a Ghanaian producer. The film has a Ghanaian production team. The film has a Ghanaian film director. The film has a periodically Ghanaian cast. The matter in question is Ghanaian, and the film has Ghanaian identity as defined by sight and sound. So the only thing that we did not meet here is the director, who is not Ghanaian.
And the producer.
And Amake is my associate producer.
Okay.
Amake Abrabese. And when we had the nomination, Amake's name appeared in everywhere. My name appeared as the associate producer. But they ignored that. They wouldn't see that because they want to do what they want to do. Right? So when we got into this and they told me I, as the director in Nigerian, automatically rules it out, I didn't want to talk. You know why? Because they just shot themselves in the leg. Let me tell you, Felix, they've just opened a door of prosperity to us that we don't know. I never knew that I could shoot a movie in Ghana and it will be named a Nigerian movie. Do you know? But with what they have told us, which means I can shoot here and go and register it in Nigeria and it becomes a Nigerian movie and not a Ghanaian movie. You know, all these things should be in history because right now, I bring my money from, the money is Nigerian in the first place. The money is Nigerian. So the money is Nigerian. I use it to employ 98% crew and cast Ghanaians. And you say the film is not Ghanaian. That is very, very good. You are telling me that I can as well shoot a movie here and classify it as a Nigerian movie. She doesn't know what it means.
Some people do that.
No, you don't do that.
I mean, some people come all the way from Nigeria to shoot here and then take it back to Nigeria.
No, but it is not Ghanaian movie. I registered it. I paid copyright. I pay censor board for all my movies.
Oh, okay.
I pay copyright. I pay censor board for all my movies. NFA just started work when? But I've been using censor board. All my movies, I have certificates for them. I can show you them in my office. I pay censor board. They take my money every year. I pay censor board. I pay copyright. And now I'll give you another scenario. The King with No Culture, I shot it in Ghana. It represented Ghana at the Abuja International Film Festival as a Ghanaian movie and won the best narrative movie at the Abuja International Film Festival as a Ghanaian movie, despite me being in Nigeria in Abuja. How do you relate that? I brought the award for Ghana movie. I and Madhouse went for the festival. Madhouse was nominated. Madhouse won one. I won the grand award. But it was named a Ghana movie, won the award. So how do you marry both together? Zionfelix.
I understand. So I'm here with Dustin Austin, Omun, right?
Yes.
Omun talking about his Oscar committee not picking his movie to the Oscars. Have you talked to them? Have you contacted them?
Yes, like I was saying, I called George Pusupim and he said they never saw the movie. He said they never saw the movie. That's funny.
They never saw it.
They
but
never saw
Leila
it.
says
Leila,
like they saw it and then it was a Nigerian movie.
Good. And let me tell you why there are so many controversies in this. This is their email, a Gmail. I won't talk about that. National Film Authority has a Gmail account. That's very funny. I wrote them an email on the 3rd of December at Oscar Committee at gmail.com.
For the Oscar committee?
Yes. I sent them an email. Till today, me and you were speaking, they never replied to it. Amake called the people who are in charge.
Of the Oscars?
Yes. Nanaya, who is also part of it, everybody wanted to go to the Oscar. Nanaya ran for the issue. Black Rasta ran for the issue. And all they told them is that the director is Nigerian. Yeah, you can go and interview any of those people. So that is the response we got, that the director is Nigerian. So I left it. I didn't want to back like dog. I didn't want to say anything. Because I know next year I'm going to the Oscar, maybe not with a Ghanaian movie, but I will be in the Oscar next year. That is a promise to anybody I'm saying it. I'll be in the Oscar next year, probably with not with a Ghanaian movie, maybe with a Nigerian movie, a Togolese movie, or a Burkina Faso movie, but I'll be in the Oscars. So I didn't want to talk about it until they started embarrassing themselves. Now, let's even go there. let's say you saw a Ghanaian movie that would have taken 58 Ghanaians to the Oscar, and it's mistakenly labeled a Nigerian movie. And this is the NFA that are there to protect us. What were you supposed to do?
No, wait, so is the Oscar committee NFA? I mean, the Oscar committee is even from NFA.
But I am saying that, okay, they defend us, like they are supposed to be protecting us. Or is the Oscar committee against us? No. They are supposed to be protecting Ghanaian movie. So if you see a movie that has 58 Ghanaians who were supposed to go to the Oscars, right? And maybe there's an error about the origin of the movie, you as a Ghanaian, what were you supposed to do? You are supposed to sit back, call the producer, call the team and say, what happened? Nobody gave me a call, nobody replied my email, nobody said anything. Probably they were afraid of what they were afraid of. But I've been in Ghana for 12 years. Most of these stars that I raised, nobody dared to give them a role.
Like?
Yes, like Nanaya Ajare, like Eric Mensah Afrifa. Eric Mensah Afrifa got 2 nominations for Ghana Movie Awards. I was the first person that gave him his first role in Ghana. You understand me? I've been in Ghana for 12 years. I have invested here. If today I have the opportunity, it's like telling me that Ashanti Kotoko has a foreign coach, you cannot take him to, what is it called? African League.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
Champions League.
Champions League. I have been investing in this country all these years for 12 years. I've been bringing investors to shoot movie here. It's time for me to lead my team to Oscars. You remember I'm in Nigeria. It's all good. Like I said, I would not reply till next December. Next, I'm an alien. Yes, I will not reply till next December. I will leave it at that. I just wanted to clear the air because of the interview. If not, I said I wasn't going to talk about it. Black Rasta is handling it. Everybody is upset about it. It's absolutely wrong, right? But I said until I saw that interview, and I respect you a lot, and I said I was going to clear the air about it. I never submitted it as a Ghanaian movie. And let me tell you
as a Nigerian movie.
Let me tell you this, with all due respect, Nigeria is the second biggest movie producer in the world. We know that. We have 200 million subscribers for us to use. So why would I now want to label a movie a Ghanaian movie when I can label it a Nigerian movie and make more money? They just taught us some sense here. We are waking up, right? We have the Azali is Azali because of what it made in Nigeria. Did you ever hear of Azali?
Oh, I worked on a movie, so I knew Azali.
Okay, Azali was released in Northern region, right?
Yeah.
Azali was released in Northern region. And there was this wahala that you did not bring it to Accra, it was released in Northern, nobody knew it. Then Azali went to Nigeria and won several awards. Nigerians were pushing Azali. I first saw Azali in Lagos. I never knew about Azali here. I went to Lagos and I saw Peter Rich here. And I was like, these are my people. How come? That was how we started pushing Azali. You understand me? Yeah. So at the end of the day, if this fight is here, this is not the first time. Yeah? I take it very, very personal because when Genevieve had issue, Genevieve is an African woman, Leila is an African woman, right? When Genevieve had issue, Leila came out and bashed Genevieve all over the media.
Which issue?
Yes, the same Oscar, when she got disqualified. Xylophone called me and I said, it is not called for, we are all Africans. And moreover, she's a woman, you are a woman. So if there's this opportunity and she missed it, even if there are errors there, it's not for you, an African woman, to come and bash her up and down. And it has happened again. This is just to show that someone is blocking other people. And that is just it.
You feel Leila is blocking you guys?
Yes, it has nothing to do with me being a Nigerian. Nah. It has nothing to do with me being a Nigerian. Has she been to the Oscar? Don't she wants to go to the Oscars? We are not stupid. With all the millions she gets from the US to make movie, has she been in the Oscars? But with somebody like Umar Krop, somebody like Kobe Rana, somebody like myself, somebody like Peter Sedefua, who hustle on the streets with our few thousands and make movie that can even smell the Oscars. Is it easy? With the millions you have, you've never been to the Oscars. We on the streets who hustle and make movies of thousands, we are smelling the Oscar, you have a problem with it.
So you think she wants to sabotage you guys?
Yes, it's not you want. This is the issue. 4 movies went to the board, right? 4 movies went to the board. This is Ghana. Nothing is hidden here. If we want to keep quiet, we'll keep quiet. 4 movies went to the board. What is it? Gold Coast Launch. I watched Gold Coast Launch. I know the kind of movie it is. Then what is it again?
She said Gold Coast Launch. The intro was James Bond theme.
Yes, it's kind of whitish and all of that. Then Heroes of Africa.
Yeah.
Heroes of Africa was at the Ghana Movie Awards where I got 19 nominations.
But do we use Ghana Movie Awards as standard for Oscars?
I don't want to go there. Okay. Now, these 3 movies, the 4 movies went to the Oscar. 3 do not even meet the criteria because of the language issue. The only one that would have been considered at all is Ogbozo, because the rest did not follow even the rules of language and all of that. And knowing fully well that a nomination in the Oscar alone, even if you don't go, is a big plus. She didn't want us to get that. I can give you a preview copy to go and watch. It's just that you're in a hurry. I thought we were going to do it in the office. I'll take you through Ogbozo. I can still take you through it. You may not watch it, I'll just run you through. So you see the kind of movie we are talking about. Right? And funny enough, the Nfa chairman was there when I premiered the movie, when I did the technical release. The Nfa chairman was there, and I can give you the video of the interview he made, where he promised, where he praised Ogbozo and has said Ogbozo is going to lead Ghana to where Ghana wants to be in the international world. The president of Ghana's Actors Guild was at the premiere. He also made his remark. So if all this body were represented at the premiere and you now come out and say it's not a Ghanaian movie, then I'm shocked. I'm just tailoring my mouth to know what to say and what not to say. But like I said, they just opened us to new opportunities. Let me tell you, if you put down 10 producers that are doing well here, you get 4 that are Nigerians. I don't want to exaggerate it. But if you put in this movie industry, if you put down 10 producers that are doing well, you count Nigerians that are 5. I don't want to exaggerate it. So she has just opened an opportunity for us that we never saw, that we never knew. So that's it.
Dustin Austin is the one I just spoke to about Oscars. Leila Djansi explained to us why his movie Ogbozo did not make it to the next stage of Oscars when it was submitted to the Oscar committee here in Ghana. And according to Leila, his movie was submitted as a Nigerian movie, and they weren't even seeing the person who submitted a movie. So I mean, they had to disqualify it. Yeah. So where can people get Ogbozo to watch?
Ogbozo, right now, we did a technical release in Ghana. That's a media release.
Okay.
So it's going to be put in the cinema in Nigeria, while we are waiting cinemas to be open here, because the cinemas are opened in Nigeria.
Oh, okay.
And few cinemas in the US are also open. So we are placing it in the cinema in the US, and it's going on Netflix very soon.
Oh, okay.
So you can watch it. Now, for the record, this is the email I sent to.
Okay, so let me read. On the letterhead of DMF Film Production, dated December 3, 2020, 4:29. Okay. Hello, sir. We have received an email stating that the movie Ogbozo, The Taboo Kingdom, is not a Ghanaian generated movie. I beg to differ, sir. The movie was shot in Ghana with 90% Ghana cast and 100% Ghana crew members. Registered and copyrighted here in Ghana. Please, we need clarification to that effect, sir. Dustin Austin's Omon, CEO, DMF Production. Yeah. So that's the email that he sent to the Oscar committee here in Ghana. I think I'll try and get Frank Fifi Gabin to also speak to him on this same issue. Then we get to know what he also has to say about it. Austin, your final words?
My final words. You see, I love this industry, and they shouldn't take it for granted. I was here when many of my mates were running back to Nigeria. All my kids are Ghanaians.
You're married to a Ghanaian?
Yes.
You're married to a Ghanaian?
No, I'm not married to a Ghanaian.
Okay, but you give birth to all of them here?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
So, all my kids are Ghanaians, and because of that, I also want them to grow up as filmmakers. So that is why I am stretching. Sometimes I lose a whole lot of money making films here. So it is not sweet for me. I am just being loyal to the culture. I am being loyal. I remember how we started. So I love Ghana. I love the industry. I am passionate about Ghana movie industry. But that does not mean that I have nowhere else to go. Because the executive producer is the man with the money in his pocket.
Yeah.
That's what they should understand. I am not a crew member. I am not just a director. I am the one who employs people. So what does it mean? I am the one who brings the money in my pocket to shoot. So I don't see why they should have a problem with me. But all the same, big up to everyone that is on the street trying to put movies in the cinema for our name not to be forgotten. I want to give it out to all the cast and crew of Ogbozo, the Taboo Kingdom, all my co-producers who are doing everything possible to make sure we survive.
Thank you, Austin.
We will survive. We know what we have to go through. We know we have to go through it, and we'll go through it.
The social media handles or contact?
Yes, my social media handle is Destiny Austin Omon. Then Instagram is Ogbozo the Taboo Kingdom. Twitter is Ogbozo the Taboo Kingdom. Always remember, those who their palm kernels were cracked by benevolent spirit should never fail to be humble. Blessings.
Thank you for also watching. My name is Zionfelix. Instagram Zionfelix.com, on Twitter _Zionfelix, on Facebook Zionfelix Entertainment News. Bye bye.
Ago adofo mechiamo ete say me din de ma me sewa na me wasem de bi catch show. What a tap sending ka. Debbie. What's it say? Nana wo she hen. Ma men kan share way. Tap send app a betimi atwe agu phone so. Na wo ba bia wo Europe a wutimi send sika ko Ghana e koma wa dofo ententem hona. Na se omo mo sika no so mo MTN so Vodafone Tigo ana se Airtel so a omo benya sika ne ententem hona. Na de wo mu kra ne se fees bia anka ho. Untuye fees bia and exchange rate no so was so kama or iPhone and answer or Android that the obeya ne say obekọ App Store no na wa hwehwe tap send chale me say menye ja ho me say tapo na send